What's going on, you guys? I actually just saw this video on YouTube, and I wanted to respond to it right now because it's like proving a lot of the points that I've made so far. So let's get into it. Once again, my name is Jeremy Cash. Welcome back to The Division. Help me get to 1,000 subscribers, please, by subscribing and comment down below if you want to get into a discussion with me. I love being proved wrong, by the way. But anyways, I just saw this YouTube video and I wanted to react to it. I'm going to skip through a couple parts because you can listen to their opinion if you want to. I'm basically just concentrating on the TikToks that they're showing. So here we go. Do, 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 do. And then we go.
When I was in high school, my teachers would always get mad at me for being really mean to all the boys in my class because I was a flaming misandrist, when I was a adolescent because, as all good people are. But then I went to historically women's college where I literally didn't have to interact with dudes who weren't like the one old gay professor at the front of the room. Or I don't know, the young dude trying to teach math to a group of 50 kids. And it was literally all trans people and cis women.
What an education.
That's historically women's college. And, I think what I learned from this is that my teachers being afraid that I didn't get along with men in an academic setting would set me back. They were definitely wrong because not having men around you in an academic setting actually moves you forward.
So one, how would she know that? She's never really. She doesn't really interact with dudes. She just said that she has no experience with guys really. But anyways, the point that I wanted to make with her is she just admitted that she's a misandrist and was a misandrist as an adolescent. She said she was framing it as if it's a past tense, but she's obviously still a misandrist. All right, so let's keep going to here.
Let's continue.
And lean a little bit more to being a full-blown fucking misandrist.
Here's the thing, though. I feel like misandry, heterophobia, being prejudiced against white people is not normalized enough. If a white person says something semi-racist, if a man says something misogynistic, if a straight person says something homophobic, it's kind of just accepted.
Is it? Is it just accepted? I don't think that that's just accepted at all. I think that women are calling misogyny where it's not misogyny all the time, and they're diluting the word. So I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but keep going, because she's saying that that she wants to be a misandrist, and the other woman right before her was saying that too, and she just jumped in and said she agrees with it. It needs to be normalized that you're a misandrist. But they don't want us to be misogynistic, but they want to be misandrists.
But then, when their counterparts show the slightest bit of skepticism towards them, it's like, oh my gosh, you'll never get equality if you treat them with the same energy they treat you. Kind of counterproductive. Whoever said I wanted equality lied.
See? I told you. Modern day feminists do not want equality. They want to be above. They want to be able to be above, and they want to be able to oppress us instead of just becoming equal to and calling it. They want to now get revenge against us. I'm telling you, man.
Someone with intersectional marginalized identities, you expect me to
As
just
someone with
centuries of oppression and then just want equality? No. And I'm not saying I want revenge, because I'm not
That's
that
exactly
evil.
what you're saying.
However,
That's exactly what she's saying. She recognized it. It's exactly what she's saying. She wants revenge.
I don't think we can ever be equal. Not in the way people want us to be. Just some food for thought.
I told you. They're not looking for equality, bro. Not anymore. That's not what they're looking for at all. It's been a minute since they were looking for equality. And this is where it really gets crazy. Watch this one.
The word bitch is a slur, but it'll never be treated as one because misogyny is so pervasive.
Going off
Oh,
this,
it's her
I remember
again.
in high
I
school,
didn't
I
even
said
know.
women are minorities, and everyone was like, women make up a majority of the population. And
See what she just did there? She's trying to make it to where words don't mean what they mean. Okay? If women make up 52% of the population, they cannot be the minority. They are literally the majority. The words mean things. And she's just trying to be like, no, whatever I feel word is what it is. No, that's not what the fuck it is, bro. A word means a word. Look it up in the dictionary if you're confused on what the fucking meaning is, but words have meanings. They have definitions, and you have to use them as such. You can't just be throwing this shit out there like that. Well,
I was like, when I say women are minorities, it's more like talking about how they're marginalized and less talking about how they make.
so then say that they're a marginalized group because they're oppressed by the patriarchy or something. Don't fucking say that they're the minority whenever they're the majority. Again, words mean things.
Up a minority of the world. It's just crazy that there's a lot of like slurs used against women that are just normalized to the point where no one views them as that offensive. Like the P word, the C word, the B word. And I always wondered why it bothered me more when men say it than when women say it, and this makes sense. I don't know. It's just crazy.
It bothers you more because you don't view us as equals. That's why. That's it. You think that a woman is equal to you, and so whenever it comes from her, it's fine. But we're not equal to you. So whenever we say it, it's like, ugh, how dare you? And you feel a type of way about it.
See how normalized misogyny and sex.
Now, again, she's just said in the last video how she wants to normalize misandry, but now she's trying to call out misogyny. You can't be able to have misandry and then us give up misogyny. If women are all gonna turn into misandrists, then guys are all gonna turn into fucking misogynists again. Like, we're not gonna do this shit. This is ridiculous, man.
Sexism is, which like maybe normalize isn't the correct word. More so like just accepted. I gotta say it's not normal for the people that experience it, but it's normal for the people that partake in it.
It's not accepted at all. It's called out at all times on all things. Literally, I will open a door for a woman and she'll say, "You're a fucking misogynist for opening the door for me. I can do it myself. I'm independent. I'm strong and independent." It's bullshit, man. That's not what misogyny is. It's literally the opposite of it.
Either way, it's just weird.
Man.
Do.
Right. Let's see some more.
Sometimes people will see my videos and they'll think that I hate men. And I want you guys to know that that's not true. I love men. I do. I love your culture.
She's already being patronizing. So you can already tell she hates men, which means she's a misandrist too. It's ridiculous, dude. Either you want to get rid of misogyny and have equality, or it's this shit. And you have if this is going to be the majority of feminists, then the other feminists need to be calling this shit out, or they need to be leaving the feminist movement.
I eat at Buffalo Wild Wings all the time. For a year in college, I actually lived in filth.
Ooh, the man hate is just oozing off of her. And fast. From
Yeah. Anyways, you should go check these guys out. They are Tribe of Men. Let me just pull this up. Bam. I just subscribed to them. You should too. Anyways, let me get rid of that. Go back to there. Anyways, guys, what do you think? You tell me. Like I said, whenever I saw this video on YouTube, I had to respond to this right away because this is insane to me. But it proves all my points that I've been trying to make on this channel since the beginning. Is that the modern feminist movement is not for equality at all. So if you have something to prove me wrong, I'd love to see it. Watch these videos over here. Subscribe right over here. And please leave comments. Prove me wrong. Please prove me wrong. I will change my mind. I promise. Until next time. Peace, peace.